Good morning. It's about 6:30. I'm in Bosnia. My hotel. I'm setting off in a minute. Got to cross Serbia and get to Romania. It's a bit scary here. Edgy. Small but clean. It's nice. 20 euros for the night. Can't complain at that, can you? It's got a swimming pool outside actually, and an enclosed garden. Big metal gates. That's where I park my bike. Yeah, anyway, I'll see you on the road soon. Bye. Yeah, so pretty long day today. 291 miles, 12 and a half hours. I probably only had a half-hour break. Ah, it is working. Top of this mountain in Bosnia, 1,100 metres above sea level. And look, down there, we're above the clouds. It's bloody stunning. See an ocean of clouds. Yeah, it was pretty cold. It was early in the morning. It was about 5 degrees, which is pretty cold with no linings. Not many people come to see this sort of thing. Places like this in my country. Quite good. It's cold as well. Well, it's actually warmed a tad. It was 5 degrees. Yeah, it's literally hundreds of miles of mountain roads. You almost forget what country you're in until you see one of those unexploded landmines. Yeah, I must admit, I left that morning feeling quite paranoid about the security in the country. It wasn't until I got there that I looked at the security information on Bosnia and Serbia, and it wasn't good. And also the previous evening when I was walking in Mostar, I was talking to some of the locals and asking them if it was safe in Serbia, and they were saying I wouldn't go to Serbia. And it's just sort of mass paranoia. But in hindsight, I needn't have been worried. It was okay, and I would go again. I think people tend to think the worst all the time. In some of the towns in Serbia, there was a lot of police presence, and people were being pulled over for, spot fines for speeding and stuff. So I think there is a problem in Serbia with the government and corruption. I think there are strong links to the mafia with the police, but they don't tend to stop tourists. I don't think they want the hassle. And also the language is a problem, but I was pretty well behaved. I didn't, I was quite restrained. We don't go looking for trouble. One of the downsides of Bosnia and Serbia is data, so it's not included in the free data packages on most mobile phone companies. Not considered like truly part of Europe. So my mobile data bill for the period of 2 days when I was in Serbia and Bosnia was 50 quid. But the internet is amazing everywhere. When I look back, it's like Bosnia was definitely one of the highlights of my trip. The roads generally here weren't good. I guess that in the winter they're covered in snow, which damages the roads, but I'm on a perfect bike for this terrain. So flexible, the BMW GS and GSA. They're magnificent bikes, they really are. I've had a lot of bikes in my time, and this is definitely the crown jewel of all the bikes I've had. They're perfect. It's a Swiss Army knife of all bikes. To make these videos, the editing is absolutely such a lot of work, and sometimes I can spend a week, 2 weeks of my spare time just putting a video together, and it'd be nice to know what other people think, and if you press the notification bell, or you'll get notifications of up and coming videos, and also comment, negative or positive, or just I'm approachable, I don't bite. I think this trip was definitely the bravest trip that I've ever done on my own, and it sort of gives you the taste for it. It's good. It's challenging. I'm hoping next year to do Norway, Sweden, do a lap round the Baltic, so we'll see. I've left this video pretty much unedited. I was feeling pretty tired by this point in the trip, and sort of start to realise how far from home you actually are. For every day's riding, there's a day's riding going back in the opposite direction, and you start to feel a little bit like, oh, I've come a long way. Yeah, all the people that I've met really have been so friendly and helpful. No one can do everything on their own, can they? But people are willing to help. You just have to ask. Anyway, I'll leave you to just enjoy this breathtaking scenery and beautiful country of Bosnia, and have a little bit of music. some ways, I think I picked the perfect time of year to come and do this. It's the end of the season, autumn is just coming. The leaves are changing on the trees, but not yet fallen. Tourist season's over, it's quiet. As you can see, it's not a car on the road. Just changed the card and the battery. Over 1,000 metres of elevation. It's deserted apart from a town back there where there was a power station. I think it was a nuclear power station, and a sign there saying no photography. So I didn't think I'd better turn the camera on. And yeah, you know, but Bosnia has surprised me. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, it's stunning. It's like a hidden jewel. I would recommend coming here for a visit. It's bloody beautiful. Yeah, a little bit dangerous, but I think people are basically good wherever you go, aren't they? Maybe some are a little bit paranoid. Obviously they've been at war for a long time, it's created a lot of tension. Yeah, the power station was a weird one. It's just like it was shrouded in cloud on the top of a mountain. All of a sudden there it was, with it surrounded in high wire fences and signs with cameras with crosses through them, and I just thought, yeah, we don't really want to chance our luck here, so I made sure my camera was off. I didn't do any recording at all. Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble. Over here anyway, especially. But worth it. It's worth it. Take a slight risk, come to a beautiful place like this. Just behave yourself, innit? Yeah, that peg and that bee, they're well travelled. My wife crocheted that bee. This particular GS 40th anniversary is yellow and black, and it's commonly known as the bumblebee. Heidi, my wife, she crocheted me this bumblebee. So yes, I've been all over the place. It's always happy, that bee. And the peg is just to remind me to drive on the right. So yeah, it's also reversible, you can put it on the left as well. Distance I spotted a car that was actually going quite quick, and the competitor side of me is like, right, see if I can catch him, or at least go as quick as him. I quite enjoyed it. There he is. I just prefer following people than being followed. Down the mountain here. Yeah, having a lot of weight on this bike doesn't seem to make a lot of difference to the manoeuvrability of it, because the centre of gravity is low. You can still fling it around even with a load of luggage on. We've got some friends. There's lots of stray dogs and cats here. Coming in. Hello, baby. Oh, baby. And look, there's 3 dogs parked up there in the parking bays. Hello, Babas. Oh. I just had 3 cats around me just now. Yeah, Bosnia and Serbia and Romania, it's heartbreaking for animal lovers. I had coffee and a bag of nuts and fruit. Could have done with a bigger coffee, it was a short, strong one. I wanted to warm my hands up, it's cold. Crack on. I don't know if it's possible for me to get to Romania today, but I'm going to do my best. I reckon I could do it. It's a long day. Grab some more now after being on the engine casing for a bit. Yeah, I didn't really want to spend another night in Bosnia or Serbia. But, next time I might. Rock and roll. Did actually go the wrong way initially. It takes a while for the sat-nav to get its bearings, but I went over the bridge and over the river and then turned around, realising that I'd gone the wrong way. Bit of tunnelage built by dwarfs in the mines of Moria. I think the construction of some of these tunnels is incredible. Yeah, feats of engineering. We have no idea, do we? We just drive through them. Brilliant how they create the arches there on the right hand side to let the natural light in. Yeah, so I've got no big plans for trips this year, so I will be going to the Pyrenees with some of my friends for a week, 10 days, I can't quite remember, and then a trip to Scotland. But yeah, so group trips really rather than solo trips. I will be doing a solo trip next year. We're approaching the border, the exit Bosnia entry to Serbia. I was a little bit worried really after the last episode. And the stories I've heard about police trying to get bribes out of you for crossing at the borders and stuff, and I was like, oh God. I needn't have been worried, it was fine.
Hello.
Well, there seems to be a lot of police standing around doing nothing.
Thank you.
Entering Serbia now. Obviously I had to take the obligatory photo. That's what you do, isn't it, when you go abroad? I was a little bit worried about this one as well, entering Serbia. It's so paranoid, isn't it, all these border crossings. I've heard bad things about Serbia, so I was like shitting my pants, I must admit, a little bit. Anxiety was being experienced at this point.
Thank you.
Čekaj, sam ili... A hoćeš mu biti ili ćeš biti dvospratna, jel? Bike papers. Bike papers.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Cycle papers.
Yeah, they're in the back, I'll get them.
Yeah, fine, fine. What is the year of production? What is the year of production bike?
22.
22?
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Actually, the guy was really cool. He was admiring my bike.
Romania.
Good taste, obviously.
Romania.
And I
Yes.
think that was his girlfriend in there.
Are you doing tour around Balkan or?
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Stunning.
Here you go.
Thanks very much.
Safe travel.
Cheers.
See the way she kept stroking her hair, as you'll see.
Thank you.
Did she fancy me? Who can tell? Probably me.
That was quite, alright, nice go.
Yeah, I didn't film in the towns, but nearly every town I went through there was a heavy police presence, and yeah, motorists were being stopped. Yeah, it was a little bit sketchy. bikers.
Hello, it's me again. But you never guessed it was me. Alright, so I've spent the whole day in Bosnia and Serbia. And there was definitely a difference. Got another couple of hours for the hotel.
I was definitely feeling it at this point.
Put you in a minute. Experience.
Yeah, not too far to the border of Romania now. Yeah, I didn't film it actually, but when I was crossing over into, or crossing out of Serbia, there were just wild dogs there, and every time I went to move the bike, they started chasing me. Little bastards. Got chased quite a few times by dogs. But, you don't worry too much because the bike's got engine buzz, but you wouldn't want to injure them, and also there's this natural reaction to not get bitten. Yeah, I was queued up behind this truck for about 5 or 10 minutes before someone told me that this is the truck queue. So then I went round to the front, and then that's where the incident with a couple of dogs that were chasing me occurred. So yeah, nearly there now, but it's dark and I'm feeling knackered. 12 and a half hours on the road. The hotel was a bit grotty. It was alright, I was just glad to have somewhere to sleep and get some food in me.
Good morning.
Yeah, tiring day, but
Internet.
so good, I really enjoyed it. Definitely go again.
Right, so I made it to Romania yesterday, got to my hotel about 7. Now 2 hours ahead of the UK. We'll have an easier day because I feel knackered. Such a long day yesterday, so I'm going to travel to further into Romania, to the mountainous region, and there's an Alpina route.
Transalpina.
I want to go, so I'm probably not going to do it today, but I'm going to get their cab set up and that and rest, get some supplies, just take it easy today. So yeah, see you on the road.
Remember to like and subscribe, people, and if you want to make a comment, it'd be much appreciated. Yeah, see you on the next one.